10 minutes ago to get here.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Meet the Shoe podcast. I'm Sade.
I'm Nina. What's
And
up, Wednesday?
Wednesday, baby, we on again, 6 o'clock. Y'all
Yes.
tap in so y'all can hear this juicy information that's going on out here in the world.
What's this juice, Sade, about Diddy?
Okay, so we're going to talk about Diddy first.
Yeah.
So, Diddy's still trying to get out, but
Yeah.
it ain't happening.
But wait, Sade, should he not try to get out? Take your mind back to when your first year in a penitentiary. When you were going through the appeal process. When you were going through the sentencing phase. When you were going through, people had lied on you for you to get more time or to set you up. Think about that. His is excluded from drugs, but we're talking about the assassination of your character.
Exactly.
But I'm talking about Diddy. Assassination of his character, associating him with children, right?
Exactly.
And also making as though like we thought that we was gonna hear people sucking off and having sex and all of that in Diddy's studio,
right?
In Revolt studio, in Sean Combs' Global studio office. That was never told, never saw, no videos, no nothing. So we went into this man's bedroom,
right,
and assassinated his character for what he's done for generations to generations.
Girl,
at 3 now, right? We at 3.
We had 3 generations. And the bad part about when you go back and think about it, like when you even filing for an appeal, you're gonna ask to be released upon appeal. You know what I'm saying? If you get granted that appeal, you're gonna say, okay, can I get out and take care of my business out here so I can make sure I have a good team, for my trial, retrial, or whatever else happens.
And I want to establish my children. Think of this. You had to establish your children. You had to establish your household. You had to establish every storage spot for all your goods and get things that was gonna be out of style by the time you got out, but you still wanted it, right?
Yes, exactly.
Because you didn't want to come home to just absolutely nothing, dry, not have nothing. So we know all those emotions and all those things are what he's feeling right now. Think of all the things that we don't know about, that the children are coming all the way from the West Coast to the East Coast to visit their father because their lives and their businesses and, everything that they do is on the West Coast. So they had to transfer. I don't care how much money you got mentally. That's not cool.
Yeah.
That don't feel good.
When it first came about, I said, if he's trafficking kids or exploiting kids in any type of way, yes, he should be in jail. Yes.
Definitely.
They're innocent. They can't think for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Their brains ain't fully developed yet to even think on a level of sex or what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And so we have these 2 jokers, allegedly. What's her name? Is Courtney Burgess and Ariel Mitchell and Netstar Media.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 are being sued by P. Diddy with $100 million defamation lawsuit. He filed this in August 6th. So it's right there, everything he's alleging that he feels that they violated, especially his First Amendment.
Okay.
Making him look fabricated stories on live broadcast, because you can go back into the clippings and see all this. They said all this all before, throughout for the whole world to hear it. So that's why I think the public opinion really had connotations about him beforehand. You know what I'm saying? So they schemed to fabricate a broadcast outrageous lies concerning Mr. Combs and leveraging the falsehoods and to enrich themselves, gain social media fame, because they got a lot of people following them after that.
Right.
And they were saying he was sex trafficking kids. That was the first thing, children. So yeah, we'll sue them too. They actually said children.
Right.
Allegedly. Y'all act like y'all had all the information from prosecutors. And you got all this
And
information.
the lady said that the girl, what was her name? The girl you just named?
Ariel, and then what's her name? Courtney Burgess.
Courtney. So Courtney had the nerve to put a ledge on the clipping that I seen this morning. A ledge that they were minors. She switched it up now. She ain't saying children. She switched it up to allegedly looked to be minors.
It's too late.
So yeah, it's too late because he got you. Before he filed, you can guarantee that his attorneys told him to file.
Oh,
and his attorneys said what for him to do.
Yeah, they sure did. And this is only the beginning of some lawsuits. Best believe that. He got a whole notebook, baby, of people to sue. He gonna get his money back, baby. Believe that.
Yeah.
He gonna get it back. Plus some.
I hope he gets something back and pays them artists that he owes.
Yes.
That's my thing. That's my only gripe with him is pay your artists that were previously on Bad Boy, pay them their money that they were owed. Exactly. Pay the people that had did deals with you, producers, artists, give them what you said you would.
Yeah.
And give them what they deserve for the work that they put out with you. Yes. That's it. Exactly. Outside of that, I don't care about his bedroom. I don't care about none of that. As long as he didn't touch no kids.
Right.
And pay the artists their money. That's it.
Exactly. It's like that. And they deserve it because that's who they made him who he is.
Yeah.
You know, today.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely did.
Mm-hmm. So moving right along.
Miss Alicia Keys, is that where you going to?
Yeah, you could. The relationships, honey. Rumors.
Yeah, let's get them out the way.
The relationships. Rumors. We hear all kinds of rumors. So Miss Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz been together, what, almost 20 years, maybe 17, 13, somewhere around that.
Yeah.
Alicia was kind of dipping and dabbing with him when he was married to, what's her name? What's that young lady name?
Mashonda. Mashonda, yep.
He divorced Mashonda. And probably 6 months later, married Alicia Keys because she was pregnant. She was 8 months, maybe 7, 8 months pregnant. They got married. And when I had went back to look at the picture, because I was like, was she really pregnant? I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wait a minute, she was. And girl, I'm like, so before he even finalized his divorce, was she pregnant?
Yeah, she was pregnant. She was pregnant, but when he was divorcing Mashonda, that's what Mashonda's argument was. How are you messing with somebody while they're still married? And you know better. Why would you do that to me? She felt that they were cool, but they weren't. Wow. That was Mashonda's thing. And then Alicia Keys wanted to run to Mashonda to try to hash things out and he owed allegedly the other blogger said $2 million. And that that Swizz Beatz, that the time that they got together, that Swizz Beatz was in debt.
Yes.
And Alicia Keys came in and paid the debt off. And ever since she's been with Swizz Beatz, she hasn't had a hit record.
No.
Was she with Swizz Beatz when New York came out with Jay-Z though?
I think so. I think
so that ain't true that she did have a thing. That's not alleged. She had a hit record since her and Swizz Beatz been together. Okay. So the other blogs that's hating on her now, like you like to do, and I do too, but sometimes I, don't always get it right. The fact checking, everybody got to dig because of this. Everybody's trying to say the first things first, but I do know she was with Swizz Beatz when her and Jay-Z had one of her biggest records.
Yep.
Right? Mm-hmm. Of course it's going to be that big because it's about Yankee Stadium. It was done there, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the staple song for New York Yankees. Okay, so he has a part of that. He has a hand in that.
Mm-hmm.
And but what is going on here is that what people don't realize is that when if a man wants to cheat, he gonna cheat. I don't care
Yes,
what
he
he is.
is.
A
Yeah,
piece of paper do not make it
it does not.
official.
It sure
It
don't.
doesn't.
It
And
doesn't.
regardless of the fact, nobody is no, like I've said before, nobody is no one's probation officer. You
Right.
can't keep tabs on no man that don't want to be kept.
Or woman for that matter. Because I know some women get out there too. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly. Yes, they
I
do.
mean, it's just that's how some relationships may lead to. But the rumor is that he's supposed to have got a woman pregnant, right?
Right. Yep.
And this must have been a woman he dip and dab with for years, from what I'm hearing. Is
Yeah,
that
this is
true?
an alleged side chick that he's had some time with, so he's been going with both of them.
Well, all three of them around that time, right?
Well, no, this at this present moment, this is somebody totally new because at the time of New York and the time of him and Mashonda and Alicia Keys, there was another chick from overseas that he has a kid with.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he has a kid that lives out the country.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he has a kid that lives out the country.
Uh-huh.
And this girl had this baby around the same time that Alicia Keys
Had her oldest. What's his
yes.
name? Wow. Wow.
I'm looking it up right now.
Wow. I did not know
Swizz
that.
Beatz kids' mothers. Swizz Beatz has 5 children.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's only 3 in this picture with him, Mashonda, Swizz Beatz, Alicia Keys, and Mashonda,
Mm.
right? But he has a total of 5.
So he has 2 with someone else, or because
No, he
Alicia?
has 2. He has 2 with Alicia Keys.
Okay, 2 with Alicia Keys and 2 with Mashonda.
No, 1.
Really? I thought they had 2.
No,
Girl.
5 children with 3 mothers. The other chick is overseas.
So she had 2
That
children.
kid is overseas.
Or did she have 2 children? Because you said 5 kids, I only count 3.
Okay, so Alicia Keys, right? They're saying 5 with 3 mothers. That's what it says right here. I'm just reading what it
So
says.
one mother has 2 kids.
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys has 2. Mashonda
Yeah.
has 1. That's 3 kids. What was the other 2 kids? Another
Okay, and
mother
that's
has 2
and they
kids.
must be counting the other kid because it says right here, it says Swizz Beatz has 5 children with 3 different mothers.
Yeah. So the other woman
Okay.
overseas must have 2.
It says his children's mothers are Mashonda, uh, Tifre, I guess, Tifrere,
Mm-hmm.
Nicole Levy, and Alicia Keys.
That's 4 baby mamas.
Okay, but it says 3 on here. I'm reading what it says.
Oh, what?
Swizz Beatz has 5 children with 3 different mothers. His children mothers are Mashonda, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Mashonda, and maybe that's her last name. Nicole Levy and Alicia Keys. Yeah. So Mashonda, it's somebody, maybe Mashonda has 2, but on here she's got 1 kid in front of her. And this kid and this picture has only 3 kids posted.
Okay.
So somebody's not on here. Then I see another one with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids on here.
Mm-hmm.
So the oldest kid is Mashonda. I see a little girl. I see 2 little boys. Now that's 4 kids on here that I see
Right.
on this black and white picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then another picture I see. So, yep, him and Mashonda have 1 kid.
Okay.
They keep showing a picture of him because he's the oldest. Then Alicia Keys has 2 kids. There's nobody, there's no other people posted up without Mashonda and Alicia Keys. They must be the 2 that get along. Maybe the other baby moms don't get along.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, because now they're saying Alicia Keys, how many kids? Alicia to 2 sons. Swizz Beatz has 3 children with previous relationships. Yep. Prince, Kasim, and Nicole Dean is his daughter. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm trying to figure out the kid's name overseas.
Mm-hmm.
His son's name is, he's posted on here, and he's a little bit younger than, but he's right there with Alicia Keys, and he's posted. Now here's 5 kids. Let me show you.
You see 5 on
5
there?
kids. Can you see that?
Not real. Okay, yeah, I'm
Really.
looking at that picture now. Yup, I see that.
Okay. So there's 5 kids right there.
Yeah, it is.
To London. That's where them baby mama live. I knew what I was saying, because this happened back when Alicia Keys and him first got together.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that girl was a hidden baby too.
Right.
Until she sued, right?
What?
And then on here, it looks like he has a daughter as well.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at an older daughter.
So 4 boys, 1 girl.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 on the way, allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh,
yeah.
So that's the thing. So they're saying Alicia Keys may be leaving him due to this. I'm not sure, but hey,
I don't know. I never don't know anything about you know.
They have a lot invested in each other. No, they just
as of 8 hours ago, they're saying that the rumors that she's not confirming or denying. August 13th, 2025. Yep, she's not. Swizz Beatz defends wife Alicia Keys' vocal performance. That was in 2024. Yeah, this is new.
Okay. Well,
it's just a claim right now, y'all, and it's only a claim, and they're showing this person. She seems to be of another culture.
Okay.
And yeah, they seen him on the beach. Had beach photos of him with a woman allegedly. So
oh wow.
I hope that. I mean, I would hope for himself that he's not.
He wouldn't be that stupid, right? He's too old now. He need to let it go.
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, he been with her this long. You know what I'm saying? Been there with her this long, and so. I don't know, but then if the shit fizzles out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it fizzles out, and so if you tired, you tired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you tired, and a lot of people stay together just because that's what they're used to, and they feel like, oh, I want to save my money, and I don't want to, put myself in another bad situation, or I don't want to struggle. I mean, if you, I don't know. To me, struggling and suffering is when you're unhappy, walking around the house with eggshells, and you can't do nothing, and you're worried about somebody that don't give 2 dams about you. Like, I just be hearing a lot of excuses from people.
Girl, But anyway, now the next, moving on to Rasheeda and Kirk. They having some legal problems that in their house right now. They have a lot going on.
Okay.
Their son is accused of killing or shooting, allegedly, unaliving, one of the rappers down there. What's that rapper name?
His name was he was an up and coming rapper. Let's just say that. And he was dating the daughter.
His name T Hood. That was the rapper name.
Okay. Okay, but that He's a rapper and up and coming. I don't know if Kurt was managing him or not, but that's what Kurt is
Right.
known for. This
Right.
guy was on the scene to where he was exploding, right?
Right.
And they were saying that the daughter was helping him with his rap career. They was in a relationship. She called him over to the house. Prior to this happening, though, he had been shot. He already was shot.
Right.
Let's say like 30 days ago, maybe 2 months ago. He
Wow.
was already shot.
Okay.
So he's already been into some stuff.
Right.
Him and the daughter get into a domestic abuse. She calls both her brothers over, Kurt's oldest son and the younger son that's with Rasheeda, not the baby boy with Rasheeda, the young adult.
Right.
So they're saying that the son accused of unaliving T Hood. Yeah.
So allegedly, they're saying
He's
they have evidence saying it might be self-defense as well, too. Now,
well, the Kai is a person of interest, right? That's the son.
right.
He's a person of interest. Self-defense. Well, it just all depends on the evidence that comes out that house because it happened in her house. They're saying, right? Allegedly, and by it happening in her house, you go into somebody's house, they could say whatever they want to say, how the story went. The story together, they're going to have to ride with whatever that is. Your
Right.
family get a private investigator, love you enough to continue on to do an investigation,
Right.
then maybe more of something that was, unfortunate could have happened, maybe not. I don't know. But the fact that you call your family members over to always do something because you in the heat of the moment and mad.
Yeah, because you
It
mad.
don't always turn out the way that you want it to be. I'm sure that
No.
girl was messing with him. She didn't want him to die.
Right. She didn't. But the thing is, sometimes you got to leave family out your business. Let it go. Have some way to escape whatever situation you're in at that time. Just leave. And because it blows up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, got myself in a couple situations where I'm like, okay,
Helping somebody else.
Yeah, helping somebody else. You can't do that.
Helping somebody else's mess. And then when you don't help their mess, they got a whole lot of conversation about you, but they ain't gonna do what you would do. They ain't gonna do what they asking you to do.
Nope. They won't come over there and do
They
nothing.
ain't gonna do shit. They sit around and talk slick about you, but they ain't gonna never step up and do what you done or asked you to do. Keep that in mind, people.
Yes, that's for sure. That's real talk.
And the comments is going crazy on Rasheeda, talking about how she's this comes out right after she talks about K Michelle and made some nasty comments about K Michelle and made nasty comments about Yandy and Mendices because Jock and Scrappy, this ain't alleged because this was already on the Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
Rolled up to her and said that Mendices was stating that Rasheeda wanted to mess with him. I guess he was so grand that he think he's so fine that everybody want him. He said that, right? Allegedly, from what they say. They had the story all mixed up on the show. So they didn't put it together right. But more of the story, they said, Mendices said, that sounds so messy. Girl shit with men coming out of men's mouth, right? Yeah. They said that Mendices said Rasheeda probably want to get up with him. That's why she's talking slick about Yandy.
Oh, wow.
So Rasheeda got real nasty and ignorant, knowing that everybody's looking at her sideways already because of her husband. That's her husband when he's in front of her, and when he's away from her, he's not. So that's what the TV show, that's what the internet show. You know? Yeah. And so she turned up and she said she ain't gone, she got the neck rolling and the face turning and all that. Yeah. I know nobody ain't saying that, and his wife going overseas, like talking about Yandy sleeping with somebody else, right? Okay.
Girl.
Well, why'd you attack Yandy? Because
Right.
of what he said.
Because of what he
Women
said.
always tend to do that. What did you
Stupid.
attack Yandy for?
You can't. Just she should have kept her mouth shut and said, whatever you say.
But she has something against Yandy. She don't like Yandy. We've seen that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're showing that, like they're putting they're putting a real big focus on that she don't like Yandy. She talked real bad to Yandy, told Yandy that Yandy wasn't her friend, all of that. I mean, I'd be done with that right there.
Yeah.
You don't I don't care who's chasing friends. Ain't nobody chasing friends.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to keep the ones that they got.
Yep. Girl. Yep. Well, that fallout is great. The next thing I was thinking it was while we talking about Yandy and her relationship. Yeah. I don't know. It's rumors that she's been going overseas to meet some man over there, and then they're saying Mendici is messing with another woman. Oh, it's just a hot mess.
Well,
Rumors.
Tasha K said, and it's not alleged because Tasha K said it on her show, that she got information that when Mendici did his interview at Shannon Sharp's studio, there was another woman there. There has to be footage or somebody sent something. Tasha K ain't show that.
Right.
Tasha K been in contact with the woman that don't want to come forward because she dealing with Mendici still. Right. She also been in contact with the guy that Yandy was messing with. And these people are coming to her with this information, and they're so upset at her.
Well, the other girl from Love and Hip Hop with the, what's her name? She got a nail shop, salon. She was just talking about, Yandy and cheating on her husband.
Oh, you talking about Sierra?
Sierra, yes.
But she is an in between. They say.
Well,
they say she straddles the fence. That 1 minute she's cool with you, next minute she turn her back, she ain't. That she tells business and keeps up mess. This is what the show says. This is what the blog is saying.
The blog say yes. Oh wow!
I don't know. When you're solid individual, it's not too many people can say nothing. If you are 100, if you're 100, that's what you are, right? Yep. Everybody's not born that way. Everybody ain't gonna be that way. People change on you tomorrow. They'll change in 2 seconds.
Girl, say that. Yes, they do. They change.
So,
quick.
The fact that Sierra been on camera, if I'm mistaken, 3 times married, right?
Yeah,
almost 4.
Yeah, with Shooter and then somebody else. Yeah,
she was with Shooter. Then the nice looking man from New York, I forget his name. He was okay. He was the best looking one. Yeah, the one from New York. Then he live in Atlanta now. But that guy, then the young dude that had money, that fizzled out quick because the kids didn't like him. And now this new guy.
You're so stupid. The kids like
no, they did not. He said that the kids didn't like him.
Wow.
I don't know. And then which she should not stay. It's no shade to her. She should not stay.
No, you never
nowhere where you ain't happy.
Yeah, or when your kids don't like them, your kids don't like them, don't stay.
No, because it's gonna be a bad situation either way it go. The kids gonna fight them.
Yep.
Beat them or pew him or her, or it could go the other way too. Like it's not. Yeah, kids don't play about their parents, right?
No, they don't.
Kids don't play about their siblings either. So you never know what the situation might turn out when somebody don't like or get along. But at the end of the day, you gotta respect.
You gotta respect it.
You don't respect, leave. Yeah. Ain't nothing there, leave. Don't ask or beg for it.
Exactly. So the next topic, it was about South African farmers.
Yes. Oh, please cover that. People don't know that.
They've been having problems with the farming community in South Africa. And
okay.
That's part of the well, they try to flip the script and say there was being discriminated against because they're white, and so Trump ended up bringing a
So
bunch.
South Africa is white,
It is
majority white.
no black, but a
No,
lot of
but
there.
nice
Nice,
some white.
yes, a nice hand because of how they kind of civilized it more back in the
Okay,
day. Um,
okay,
touristy, so forth. So a lot of white Africans were born there, so they're white Africans.
okay.
Um, so a lot of them are farming, and you'd
Uh
have the
huh.
black farmers as well. But that's what they do in Africa. They grow everything they have, even
Okay.
down to oils and the scents and stuff like that, perfumes. Um, these two guys had a farm, and I think they were. What did they do to the two women?
They killed the women and fed them to the pigs.
Two women, and I don't know why they
Two
killed
black women and fed them to
them.
the pigs, and they were white.
Yeah. So why did they do that? I just haven't got to that point of why.
I don't know. I mean, they did it because they was racist. Ain't no other way around it that you would be that inhuman that you would kill unalive, whatever, however you two want, you would take a life of two
Right.
black women and you another culture and you can make an excuse about why you took their bodies and fed them to pigs. Ain't no way. There ain't
Exactly.
no way. Ain't no way.
So I'm wondering how did they get? I'm quite sure it was some kind of scrapping or some kind of DNA in the pig to find out those women were eaten by them or something. Had to been for them to be charging them for murder. Because when you think about the factors in a case, how did they know they did it? Because usually pigs devour a person completely,
Okay.
really
Here's the
quick.
thing though, with there had to be blood splatter. There had to be they have technology now to where a person, they can follow people to a spot, right? And put out, I seen it, on the forensics. They
Mm-hmm.
pull out this thing and they can show like an image, a body image.
Mm-hmm.
They have all this technology now that they can make known what they need to know.
Right. That's true. That's
And
true.
they don't have to make anything up.
No.
Think of the people that's been killed, taking people's lives from 50 years ago and they're just now getting caught. Because
Right.
the technology now is way better than it was before, we were born.
Yeah. And
So
it's funny that you say that because you could be walking down the street and they'll know every trace you took.
they know your last whereabouts. And let's say with the Ring cameras and the other cameras, it might take them a second. It always takes for somebody to take the time to go look or ask.
Or ask.
Because if you don't ask or care enough about your family to keep on investigating, they will forget about you.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen that happen too.
Unless by God's fate, they bump up on it and God say, okay, it's time for them to, serve their time or whatever's going to happen to them, right?
Happen.
Go find it over here. Go look over there. Ain't nothing unturned that's not supposed to be.
That's not. Yeah, you get your due diligence real quick. Yeah. Karma comes comes around. No matter how fast, how slow, karma going to eventually come. It don't matter. It will. When you was talking about, that's why I was like thinking that movie. Just like I keep on going back to that movie. It's The Enemy of the State. How you think of a crime? Think of a crime that you're gonna commit. You going to jail. Just think about it. You ain't got to do it. You just thinking about it. They're going to send you to jail for attempted murder. I'm like, that's where we're heading now.
Well, yeah, they're saying that they want technology to make it to where you don't do a long time physically. They want your mental. They're trying to do your mental. So they put you in jail for maybe 5 to 15 to 20 days. These are days now. And then they get into your mind and your thought process and they see what you think and how you think, and they change your mind. Yeah. But who are they to say that your mind could be changed? Because let me tell you, doing one day in jail has changed a lot of people.
Yeah.
doing one day in the county jail
Yeah, some
in
people
the
have
United States
yeah.
is worse to me than anything, than
Mm-hmm.
jail, than prison. The
Yeah,
county jail is worse
county
than
jail.
jail and prison.
So yes, you're saying that you think they would do that. Well, if you get locked up with that technology, you're saying they want to do with the chip or whatever they want to
Yeah,
put
I
your
seen that going around on the internet about a year ago.
yeah, so if they could, and granted, they could do whatever they want to because you have no rights when you go to jail. They
Right.
can just do whatever because they take blood samples from you, they take mouth swab from you. You
Yeah,
can't deny
they
it.
take your DNA is
They
there.
take your DNA right then and there.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
they have all that at the BCA.
Yeah,
That's
and
crazy.
honestly, what you guys don't also need to know is this: health wise, anybody that went and just got their finger pricked, their arm, their blood taken, that's your DNA too.
Yeah.
There's
Mhm.
a lot of rules and regulations about that, HIPAA laws and all that, that the police can't. But if it's due to a case, they
Oh, they
will
can.
go back and look. They will go look and see the last time you took your butt to the doctor and you did something wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, they will.
DNA, giving your DNA is just faster, right?
Yeah.
Faster way for them to be in your business. But if you ever commit a crime and you think you got away with it, you didn't, especially if you've been to the doctor in the last 10 years. Who don't go to the doctor in 10 years? Homeless people even go to the doctor in the past 10 years, 5 years. They're made to when they want to get free stuff. They have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to even just do tests on the drugs and all of that right now.
Take your DNA from your scalp to see if you're on drugs and all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's still another. That's another way for a person for them to get a hold of you, baby girl.
Yeah. Well, thanks y'all for tuning in to another episode of Meet the Shoe. We will see y'all Friday.
And
Thank you.
subscribe, like, and share, and support our sponsors. It's down at the link below.
Thank you.